This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Good morning, well, or afternoon. It's now 15 minutes past noon and we are ready to leave Steinkjer. So the car has been charged, well, it was 100% before we started preheating. There's no way to preheat the car. There's no preheating schedule thing, if you see here. Yeah, so I guess you have to rely on using the app, which I don't have since this is a press car. But today we're going to go to Fauske only. So let's see now. Hey Nio. Hey Numi. What? Hey Numi.
Yes?
Navigate to Scandic Fauske.
You can say number 1 or number 2 to choose an option.
No. Cancel.
Okay, it's cancelled.
Hey Numi.
Nomi is here.
Navigate to Scandic Fauske.
You can say number 1 or number 2 to choose an option.
What? I did say Fauske. Hva farsken?
Tell me again which one you want.
Dæven han røk salte.
I will update my knowledge base.
Okay, wait. Huh? So if you try that one, it doesn't... But it did hear me say Fauske. Scandic Fauske. This should be enough. Or maybe not. Well, I misspell, of course. Holy shit. Okay, at least we see now that if you misspell something, it will not find it at all. It needs to be literally... Huh? Oh, no, you know what? Maybe it's called Fauske Hotel also. Fauske Hotel. You know, it would be great if I could just spell it correctly. Yes, you see? Because the old name is Fauske Hotel, but it's now Scandic. But okay, let me see now. It calculates fairly fast, even if it's pretty long and far away. Yeah, 528 kilometers only. Yeah, let go. All right, wifey, let go.
Let go.
Let go, let go. We are now at Circle K, Haran, topping up. Wifey needed to pee, me also actually. Just look at the price on fuel here. 19.50. That's almost €2 for 95 unleaded, and yeah, almost the same price for diesel. RIP fossil, yes. So anyway, I'm charging up on 50 kilowatt. You see, from here on until Narvik tomorrow, we'll only be riding on 50 kilowatts. So I noticed that they must have done something with the ABB chargers recently. First I thought they had a new screen, but it's actually new software, because it's also here, just like yesterday. And finally, yes, it shows kilowatt, but 46 kilowatt. I'm gonna show you something interesting. So the charger reports delivering 46 kilowatt, which is actually likely. But look here, just like yesterday, we're only getting 100 amp into the car, into the battery. But if I turn off HVAC, wait, there. Let's see what happens then. That's interesting. 104. Give me turn HVAC on again, because it's kind of cold outside. But the only explanation is that this is about 40 kilowatt. The only explanation is that this 5-6 remaining kilowatt goes into heating of the battery. unless there is some other stuff going on here. But okay, so not much to see here. We are still. Oh, this is so weird when you do the overview, and now there's not even a map showing here. It's just weird in black. This is okay. Now it comes. Okay, it loads slow. What? It has 4G and everything. Not sure why it's loading so slow, but it's so weird to look at Norway this way. Okay, let's see Europe. Oh, this is Europe. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know it was like this. What do you guys think, huh? This is so weird. It needs to be fixed, and you can't change it. Well, you can do this, and you can do this. Now it's north up. Now this is slightly better, but you have to zoom out like this. Yeah, and then again, if you do something like this, check battery status, and then you go back. Then suddenly it zooms in again. So. Well. We are finally in Mo i Rana. This is not our final destination. Normally it would be when I have the Arctic Circle run, but yes, I'm just topping up now. Actually, first I went to a restaurant and we ordered, and then I moved the car because I know it's going to take a while to charge, and then I want to charge while we're eating. So now I have to walk over to the restaurant. Oof, and it's cold outside. All right, here it is. Took only 5 minutes. What? What the heck is that? Gay bar? Here's the food for me, Pat Kapao. And this is Patsiu. And then this, wifey wanted papaya salad, but we have been on 2 Thai restaurants and they simply don't have papaya. Maybe because of COVID, because the papaya price is too high, so they don't want to have standby. Not many people order, maybe. So, but in Thai, it's also common to use cucumber as a substitute for papaya salad, and supposedly it's good. Okay, let's try my stuff then. You see, Thai restaurants, they should have spoon and fork, not knife and fork. Thai people, we use spoon and fork, but whatever. Let me see. Wifey said this is delicious. I had to try it. Never try Kempower. Good stuff. Whew. That was great food. Actually, this time it wasn't too spicy, so I could eat it. So yeah, the restaurant here actually makes good food. Wifey was also quite impressed. So actually on the way back, she wants to eat her again. So that was actually my plan anyway, to come and stay in Mo i Rana on the return. But okay, now we're gonna head for Fauske. That's our final destination for today. Okay, we are here and we are going to the Fox. No. Shit. Okay, anyway. Yes, we're gonna go to Fauske. North is there. You see how messed up this is? Wait, what if we... No. Okay, whatever. It's, what's the distance there? Continue navigation. It's 176 kilometers away. Huh? It's going to take 2.5 hours, really? But let me see. See, I'm going to show you something. If I press N. Okay, now it works, of course, yeah. Many times when I press N, you have to press many times before it reacts. Yeah, this time it actually shows you north up. But then once you start navigation, it will just, yeah. Okay, just nitpicking. Wife has to go to the restroom. I know all the toilets. This is Statens vegvesen. So over here we have snow. This is the foot of the mountain, Saltfjellet. All right. So now just wait for wife. I don't have to go, yeah, but wife fishing needs to go. We are now at Saltfjellet. I'm using the DSLR with f1.8 Sigma lens, and yeah, I just boost the ISO to 32,000. I'm shooting at some lower shutter speeds here. But yeah, you can then see the Aurora. Wow, that is awesome. Wait, what about over here? This camera is now in super sensitive mode. Look at that. Okay, it's not the most powerful right now. It comes and goes. Whoa, the car lit up. No! Look at that. Oh, it's getting stronger and stronger now. But still nowhere near the KP4, KP5. I think we've seen KP4 before. This is pretty awesome. We are shooting video. This is real time. No time lapse or anything. So you can even see it with your own eyes. It's just that it's just slightly, yeah, it has been enhanced with the optics and yeah, some of the processing. Well, this is pretty cool. Let's see if we can see stronger than this at Lyngen North. We are now descending Saltfjellet, and this is the shitty road that has existed, I don't know, at least 50 years. It's twisty, narrow, dangerous at winter. I feel sorry for truck drivers driving here. But wait, is that Aurora? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's still some Aurora. There's a band above our head, but you can't see it in the camera. But anyway, so this is the ES8 is a freaking heavy beast. I check it, it's 2,580 kilos, or kilograms rather, with me. So now with wifey and some luggage, we are, yeah, around 100 kilos extra, so about 2,700 kilos. But it's not the first time I've driven so heavy cars. Optimus Prime was also about the same weight. So let's see now. When we drive on these curves, it seems slippery. Maybe I should try a little brake test. ABC, always brake check. Oh, ABS kicks in a bit. Okay, so that could indicate that it's slippery here. Let me see. Oof, yeah, so as you can see the bing bing. Yeah, it's 1 degree Celsius. This is they call it nullføre. This is usually the most dangerous road surface. You have to be careful, and it's slippery. If it's -10, then the tires grip better. What I want to check for is when I regen. Okay, I can't feel any weird shit going on, but when I regen, I don't feel any weird locking on the rear wheel. So this could indicate that regen is applied evenly, or maybe slightly front biased, but not rear biased. You see here? Yeah, this is super confident. I can just enter the curve, regen even in the curve, without any tail fishing. What do you call it? Tail fishing, right? The back doesn't wiggle like a Model 3 does. Yeah, but the Model X and S, they have the induction motor in the front. So that's, wait, no, it's the other way around. Induction in the back, yeah. Wait, how was it again? Don't remember. But this one, good, it's approved. And then as for headlights, They're okay. This is also a real world test, you see. It's good. It's better than the average. Actually, quite nice and strong. And right now over here, we don't need any adaptive stuff. Who are we gonna go adaptive against anyway, right? What we want here is the LED bar. Wow, look at this. We found, holy macaroni. Wifey needs to see this. This is just amazing. We just passed a studio. Look at that. Okay, let me get over to the other side. I have to get over here. We're by the side of the road now. Wifey is also out here. Wifey. Oh. Look at that. That is crazy. And it's dancing. Where is it? Look on this side. Okay, on this side. Oh, then it's behind the clouds. So it's on that side. Here. This is so cool. It was stronger before. You see, it's not ideal to stop here. We are close to some farm. And right by the road also. You see how bright it really is. Wow. เมื่อกี้มันแรงเริ่มช้า Oh. Well, let's just hope we can see this at Lyngen North. เราจอดอีกทีหนึ่งนั่นเนี่ยตอนนี้แสงเหนือมันแรงขึ้นนะเนี่ย
มันเต้นด้วย
เต้นนะโอเค
เต้นข้างบนอ่ะ
เดี๋ยวต้องปรับกล้องหน่อยโอเคเพราะมันเต้นโอ้โหเต็มฟ้าแล้วเนี่ยเดี๋ยวมันนี่โอเคต้องล็อกไว้โอ้โหน่าดูสิน่าดูทางกล้องนะเนี่ยโหมันเต็มฟ้าแล้วเนี่ยไปถึงโน่นเลยเส้นเนี่ยขึ้นไปนี่โอ้โหปะท่ออันนี้ KP เท่าไหร่เนี่ย
3เองมั้งไม่เยอะหรอก
โอ้เลิศว่ะแต่ว่ามันมีเมฆหน่อยนะใช่ไหม
ใช่
โอ้เลิศตัวเนี่ยโหแรงนั่นเนี่ยเห็นสีไหมเนี่ย
เต็มฟ้าใช่ไหม
ต้องดูอย่างนี้มันดูในกล้องใช่ไหมเนี่ยดูว่าโอ้โหเนี่ยเป็นอย่างนี้เลยอ่ะว้าวโห
มันก็เริ่มแรงแล้วเนาะ
เฮ้ยมันเต้นน่ะโห
เฮ้ยมันเริ่มแรงแล้วตรงกลาง
ว้าวนั่นมันมีอีกเส้นหนึ่งนั่นน่ะเนี่ยเต้นฝั่งนี้เป็นยังไงเนี่ยลองดูอันนี้อันนี้มันเริ่มเนี่ยอ๋อมันอยู่ข้างหลังเมฆอ่ะเนี่ยโอเคกลับมานี่ว้าวโหของจริงมันก็เกือบจะเป็นอย่างนี้นะเพียงแต่ว่ากล้องมันเพิ่มแสงนิดหน่อยว้าวเต้นอย่างนี้เลย
โอ้แรงมากเลยอ่ะ
โอ้
เต้นดูมันเต้นสิโอ้แรงมากเลย
ว้าวสวยดีนะเนี่ยแล้วก็มันมีสีม่วงนิดหน่อยนะเนี่ย
มาแล้วสีม่วง
มันเต้นมันเต้นเลยอ่ะว้าว
อันนี้คือมองตาเปล่าก็เห็นนะว่าแสงมันแรงไง
แต่เราเคยเจอแรงกว่านี้
เราเคยเจอแรงกว่านี้
เนี่ยมันเป็นเส้นอย่างนี้เนี่ยแล้วฟังวันนี้เป็นเรื่องนี้เมฆเลยก็
เรื่องนี้เมฆ
เห็นแค่นี้เนี่ยเมฆกำลังมาแล้วเนี่ยโชว์จะจบแล้วนะเดี๋ยวโดนไล่แล้วเจ้าของบ้าน We have arrived in Fauske now. This is going to be our final destination for the night. We'll sleep over here at Scandic Fauske. I slept over here before. The reason why I choose this one is because there is some charging possibilities here. So, unfortunately, the Type 2 is taken by an ID4. See, we have this one here. E-Route 71, you guys, yeah, old school. So, but we have Shuko. So I'm using Shuko. This is the Nio charging Shuko thingy. So, but it's supposedly pulls only 10 amp, or I don't know, maybe less, whatever. But I'll show you something here. So we're plugged in now, charging. But you see, the reason why I chose ES8 for the trip is because of the comfort, the luxury, the premiumness. So when wifey is sitting here, I'm driving. For her now, her legs are kind of short, so it was a little bit uncomfortable in the beginning for her. She just couldn't find the perfect position. So what I found out is that if I put my backpack here, it will create totally flat floor here for her. So that would be perfect. So she's been enjoying the ride and the comfortness here. And also the car is just so silent. It's silent like an e-tron, unbelievable. And also the suspension is also soft. It just swallows bumps and floats over the bump like a magic carpet. So this is a very good choice. It's of course thirsty, but hey, no problem, because I'm a ninja and we have no problem with charging because I plan everything ahead, and I'll show you now. So this time around, we actually arrived with 27%. Been camping, I've been sitting around here for a little bit, so we are now at 28%. But you see that we only receive 5 amp, even if the car is locked, even if the HVAC is off, it's 5 amp. And if you do the math, you take 5 amps times 350, and you get around 1.8 kilowatt. So if you take 1.8 kilowatt divided by 88 kilowatt hour, which is the net capacity, you see that you get around 2%. So you gain 2% per hour charging here. And the time now is 10:30-ish. We will probably leave around 10 tomorrow. That's usually what we, so that means we'll stay here for around 12 hours. So then what you can do then is to take 12 hours, multiply by 2, then you get 24, and we have 28%. So then we can estimate that we will have around 50% tomorrow. And that's not going to cut it, because what I've seen in the past 2 days is that if you start the day with 100%, you will slowly eat off the buffer every time you stop for eating or just peeing. But we will arrive at the hotel with 20-30%, which is fine. So what I need to do is start with 100% tomorrow. So, or what I need to do is I need to charge up to 75% roughly. But right over there, we have Circle K, 100 meters away with 50 kilowatt fast charger. And also, if you go this direction, you will also have Fortum, 2 of those. So plenty of charging options. This is why I chose Fauske and this location here. Oh yeah, now we're charging it. This one, the Type 2 is not in use anymore. But okay, we're charging up now. So I did the quick math. I need to stay for about an hour. Then I can just come back, but let me show you something cool here. See, this is the key fob. And here's the wireless charger pad for phone. But you can also charge your key here. Wireless, you see. So that means that you probably almost never have to replace the key on the key. The battery on the key fob. Huh? Isn't that cool? Even for Tesla, you have to change that battery. And then how environmentally friendly is that you have to keep changing those batteries all the time after a year or 2. This is so cool, huh? Man, awesome. Oh, let's go. Now we just leave the car here, and then I walk over to the hotel. Yeah, we brought some extra food from the Thai restaurant, so now let's have some dinner. Wait, late dinner, I guess. I'm getting hungry again, so I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to stay in sync with wifey. Wifey eats a lot all the time. I mean, she eats for 2 or maybe 3. Let's hope we get twins. You know, this is E6 running right here, the main road from north to south in Norway. and it is so quiet at night. Wow, this hotel is so old. Look, it uses this, I don't know what it's called, hullkort, or I wonder, wait, technically, are these analog or digital? Maybe this is the first digital technology from the 50s, but okay. And then bathroom, I saw the door handle, I was like, holy shit. So at least they refurbished some of it. Well, it just looks so yellow. Well, actually, no, you know what? It looks yellow, but it is actually quite yellow. The white balance is not that much off. You see here, once we go here, you see that, okay, this is more correct white balance. But the wifey was wondering, hey, where do you put the jacket? There's no place to put the jacket here. Well, apparently you hang your jacket over there. Well, okay, so yes. Now I will chill, watch some StarCraft, and edit some video, and then eat some Thai food. So, well, I don't know why we arrived so late. Yeah, well, we stopped a bunch of times to check out the Aurora. That was definitely worth it. There's no point to just hammer here and then arrive here 8 in the evening for no reason, right? So, okay, but I think that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.